Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The only place, all the 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 place. All the place gonna get it is right back to the basic. Chuck of the Deuce is how we do it, Texas, baby. Man on dollars back, you know what it is, 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 know what it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Practice what I preach and preach on. All right. All right. And I just want to talk about this, man, right now. I want to talk about this right now, all right? And Harvey, I just saw your video, and you was talking about let the black man speak for himself. Let the black man speak for himself. Harvey, man, I totally agree with you, brother. I didn't like that scene right there. To respond to your bill, let the black man speak for themselves, and I'm gonna make my video to respond to mine called Pushing Buttons. I didn't like that right there. What they did to Gary Coleman, they were wrong. They were wrong. Especially Nancy Grace going to sit there and say, okay, he was being called disrespectful. She could have calmed him down and calmed her down as well and herself. I didn't like that because nobody know the whole story to believe if he put his hands on her. If he did, he was wrong. But if he say he didn't do it, he didn't do it. See, this is what I'm talking about. People will push your buttons, Harvey. They will. I've been in situations like that when people push your buttons, see what your reaction is, what kind of person that you are. But when they saw your true color, that's when they got you. I did that to my father long time ago. I don't know what we argue, but we would argue about something. And I pushed my father button not only once but twice. And I should have never did that. But I learned from then on, you don't push a lot of people's buttons. I pushed my father's button. Somebody pushing buttons on me. And because there's a line, there's certain lines that you shouldn't, there's certain lines you should not cross. And they crossed that line on Gary Coleman. And not only he disrespected by the media and all the other people, and they owe him apology. And I believe Gary Coleman was murdered, and I believe that bitch probably got something to do with it. To me, and his family disrespect him, wanted his money and stuff. And this is supposed to be his parents. He's supposed to be lovable, gratefulness parents. But they turn on him and not treat him the kind of son they always love, they always want from him. And real families don't do that. That's why your families are your own worst enemies. Families hurt most than friends and loved ones. But I'm going to tell you like this, Harvey. They owe that brother an apology because they pushed that brother far too much on the damn edge. And I think that I can tell, but you're right, Harvey. I can tell Gary Coleman was sick. He was sick right there, man. And they pushed Gary Coleman too far. And look how they treated him. They did the same thing to Michael Jackson. They did the same thing to Whitney Houston. Even though they did it, but they do the most as black men. They don't do sisters that much except Whitney Houston and all the quite a few sisters. Because Whitney Houston, she was a Nubian sister. That's a real sister. But I'm gonna tell you that much. But the ones you talking about, them nannies, by like Monique and Nancy Grace and Cher Barkley, whatever that sister's name from The View, she them sisters right there. You're right. They are nothing but nannies. They take care of everybody else's kids instead of taking care of their own. But they disrespected the men and then disrespected stuff. They singing and tam dancing for these white suburban broadcast audience. And they'll do anything for that. Those are the kind of brothers and sisters I don't respect right there. I don't. I like the Nubian sisters that know where they stand and know what they going here from there. And well-established brothers. But But you're right, Harvey. They think they know us, but they don't. We cry, we hurt, we could become husbands, become lovers and friends and family members. And I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't gonna let us see another brother being disrespected. Not in front of the white folks, Asians, Latinos, and even our own women. We being disrespected too long. That's why I tell brothers out there, if you got a voice, speak out, because we need to change. We need to be heard once and for all. It ain't just about Obama. Because that brother right there, and I don't care if people get mad, that's not a black man right there. Because I can't identify real black men like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Those are real black men that I respect and still respect. And Mr. T and Jim Brown. Those are real brothers I respect right there. But see, you know what? They think they know us. They don't know us. Even if a brother is an unethical local street thug, or a college a graduate, a doctor, a lawyer brother, or some can go beyond straight and go beyond gay. We're all brothers at the end of the day, and we have to respect each other and love each other and understand one another. We got to know where we stand and know where we're going, because even a brother is a Satanist or a Christian, we got to know where we stand. We've been put up with it too long. We got to get them heads out of them clouds, man. They roughing us up, and they think because we ain't gonna and one day one day we're gonna look at that and say enough is enough. We're gonna be tired of this stuff. We're gonna be tired of it. People gotta be careful what kind of buttons they push. We gotta gain back to our control, our community, our women, and anything else. Once we gain that control and we lead, our sisters following us. Oh yeah, and we'll tell our sisters no. And our children, I ain't got no children, but brothers got children, and tell them, no, you ain't going to let us disrespect us like that. And we allowed it, brothers, because we don't put our foot down. We don't say enough is enough. And we need to start saying enough is enough. We need to start saying that. We need to start saying enough is enough. But see, those are the brothers they don't like. The common sense and some book smarts and the most dangerous, who love himself and love his people, are extremely dangerous. To me, I'm proud to be a black man, and I'm not ashamed of it. There's no shame in my game. I love it, because we the most sexual attracted of men any woman will want us to die is to have us. I don't care what they think of us. They will never be us. They don't know what it's like, and they fear for the black man rising of the planet. And I'm telling you, man, that, because other race, they will respect us, and we're going to be around for a long time. Our sisters got to respect us just like we got to respect them. Just like whites got to respect us, we got to respect white folks. Everybody deserves respect, to earn respect, to get respect, not to take respect and not trying to, and you ain't getting without earning. You got to earn respect to get respect. And you got to be, and you're right, Harvey. And rest in peace to Gary Coleman, man, because it's a damn shame. And he died over his deathbed, man. And they took a picture at him and said some critical criticism of things about him, and they don't even know the brother. I hope he find his resting place of the sky to blue heaven, because he in a better place and he ain't got to worry about nothing. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's a damn shame. We need somebody speaking on our behalf, Harvey. Where our voice? Sisters got a voice. White guys got a voice. White women got a voice. Latino men got a voice. Latino women got a voice. Asian men got a voice. Asian women got a voice. Other race of men and women got a voice. What is black men? Where our voice? We don't have no voice. The only voice we have is called Black Men Reveal, and I love that show. I can relate to it. See, they think they know us. They think they know us, but they don't. They need to get to know us and understand where we're coming from. We're not perfect. All we say and make a suggestion, we make mistakes. We learn. We grow as a person. But I'll be damned if I'm going to be disrespected by my own women, by other race of people, and my own brothers and sisters, for my family and friends and loved ones, because we're going to get our respect. And thank God I have a father in my life. He worked, he fixed houses, making money and all that stuff. But there are brothers out there handling their business all the time. But sisters need to be ashamed of themselves. They don't want those brothers till later on in life. But now all of a sudden, when they get their nigga moment, Negro moment, now they want them. It's too late, sisters. And I ain't talking about Nubian sisters. Nubian sisters want those brothers. They will die to have them. And them ancient Mima, them Sapphire, them Nanny sisters, them Sapphire, those are sisters I talk about, the ones they don't want us. Now, I talk about the Nubian brothers. Not Nubian brothers. I'm talking about the established brothers, the establishment. I ain't talking about them house Negro, the field Negro brothers. I ain't talking about them. And I ain't talking about the Ray Rays and Pookies and them. Matter of fact, fuck the Ray Rays and Pookies and them. I can't stand them. And fuck Shanana, Shaquika and them. I'm talking about the established brothers and Nubian sisters. Because the Nubian sisters, I love my Nubian sisters. They want established brother like me, who are no longer enslaving men of their system or their people or everyone else. You are free as a perfect. Free as a visual, as a person individually, as a human being. You got to know where you stand in life. I say, man, we can make it in anything, because they don't realize without black men, we're going to be around, Harvey. We're going to be around a long time. And I know you're a brother. I know you offended what they're doing. We dominate basketball. We dominate football. We dominate baseball. We dominate. You got sisters dominating hockey. Sisters dominating tennis. You got brothers dominating golf. You got brothers dominate porn. We're the dominant genetic genes like any other race. Why you think other race of men always concerned about who gonna get their women? They ain't worried about a white guy getting their women. They ain't worried about a Latino man getting their woman, or Asian guy, or Middle East guy worried about who the flesh of sophisticated of the color person. Who the color person is? It's the black man they concerned about. Because we got something that we can produce, and we got something that between our legs. And women gonna invite us in our company. Damn, it feel good to be a black man, and I'm proud of that. Because I'm a dingo African man, dingo warrior, and I'm gonna stay like that, bitches. But Harvey, and I think you should do that too. Let women know, and they'll respect you. Other race of brothers respect you too. And everybody will respect us, and we ain't gonna disrespect it no more. Because guys like Steve Harvey and Obama and all the rest of them folks, they're not brothers. Real brothers like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Mr. T and Jim Brown. Those are real black men. And Harry Belafonte. Those are real black men. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. As before I go, we as brothers, we gotta look. We gotta look at life support. We got life support with each other. Brothers we gotta stick together. We gotta stick together. Brothers gotta work it out. We need to support each other. Stop putting each other down. Even if they a thug, even if they college graduated, even if they gay or straight. We need to stop putting each other down, man. We do. We need to stop and deal with these perpetrating ass, selling containistic ass folks once and for all, brothers, and they know what I'm talking about. Them fake brothers and sisters, and established brothers and our Nubian sisters. We gonna night where we stand and night where we fall once and for all. For Harvey, God bless you, brother, and keep doing what you're doing, man. Because I know you're gonna support me, and I'm gonna support you. And I'm gonna say to this: rest in peace to Gary Coleman. One love and one love and one heart. We're gonna miss that brother, and all this and living eternal life and eternal life of being. All right, and that's all I'm saying. But people gotta remember that people need to stop pushing each other's buttons, and they expect other person reaction. Because when you keep pushing that person's buttons, you're going to see that person's reaction. And that's what that flousy white cutting ass bitch trying to do to Gary Coleman. And I hope she getting what she trying to get, anything and nothing in life. Rest in peace to Gary, and nothing else said, nothing else more. So all I can say, brother, keep doing what you're doing, Harvey. All right, brother? All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chunk of the Deuce is how we do it, Texas, baby. Till next time, all right? All right. Peace.